What's up, guys? I'm back again. This time I have some very simple yet extremely impotent advice for you. It's come to my attention that many of you fans out there are having this issue when you wear your freaking coronavirus masks. And that issue is that some of you that are smart enough to know that you can catch coronavirus through your eyeballs, and that's what I've heard. I'm no expert. Don't be looking at me for medical advice. But you have to cover your eyes and you have to cover your nose and forget it. Anyway, so when you're wearing your mask and you're wearing your glasses, even if you're just wearing these because you don't have medical ones, which I'm gonna make a video on. I bought me some cheap medical ones that definitely cover you completely. Woo, that's another video. So here's the deal. Many of you guys are suffering because when you put your mask on and then you put your glasses to go shopping, your freaking glasses are fogging up. Listen to the word, I said fogging, not the other F word you guys use daily. Although it could apply to this issue too. So I unfortunately had that issue happen to me, but based on my long extensive career of side hustles, I know that when you wear your mask, there's a quick fix that you can do. You can just put your mask on and then take your reading glasses or your far away looking glasses and you just plop it right over the mask, and that is just good enough for you to do whatever you have to do. But I know that some of you have fancy glasses like this one. You spend $500, $600, $800 on reading glasses because they're fancy AF and you want to wear them tight and you don't want to have them stick out your nose over the mask to act and look like a fool, which I don't mind doing because if you've seen my other videos, well, that's another topic. So here's the fix. I gave you fix number one. Go over the mask. But the real fix is this. After much extensive research and me looking at the cost effectiveness of the situation at large, effectiveness, EFF, ECTIVE, effectiveness. I come to find out that there is no freaking need for you guys to go out and buy those little $15, $30 creams that you buff out your glasses so that they don't fog up. You know, you're not wearing the mask all the time, so I don't think it's worth it, especially when I tell you what the cheapest fix is. And this is something you already have in your house. Are you ready? Let's do it. Write these steps down because they're gonna be pretty complex, I think, or maybe too easy for you geniuses. Step number one, put your glasses in your hand so you can carry them to step number two. Step number two, go to any water sink, outside, inside, bathrooms, kitchen, whatever. Step number trois, I believe that's French, from that famous word, black, blah, blah, trois. Sounds like it would be two, right? But anyway. Take your glasses and put them in lukewarm water. Not cold, not hot. Luke. L-U-K-E from Star Wars. You remember that quote on my my coronavirus mask? about my favorite line from Darth Vader in the Star Wars movie. I might as well tell you now because you brought it up. Hey, watch this. Look, I am your father. I am Darth Vader. You've been effing your sister. Wow, what a line. That should have been the freaking Academy Award. Do y'all remember that when you first saw that and you heard that Darth Vader was the father and Luke had been effing his sister? Ooh-wee, his sister! Whether it was back before Christ or after Christ or in the millennials or in the galaxies. Doesn't sound right, and it ain't no good to do that. Anyway, where were we? Luke water. Now take any freaking soap you got. Lather yourself up. Lather the whole freaking glass sides inside and out, big time, all the way in, and then go back and take the Luke water to rinse it all out. Completely. Now here's the key. Step number 4, step number 5, whatever, you keep count. Now what you gotta do is the most crucial step. A, take a pair of men's underwears, new or just washed. And I'm not talking about the Boxsters. Did I say Boxsters like the car? I'm not talking about the Boxsters. I'm talking about the 1970s and 80s white, get it? Underwear and white. My brain's just too fast. The white ones that are full of cotton, okay? If you don't have one of those because you're now new school using boxers, then you can use a nice little freshly soft towel and then go ahead and dampen it and make sure that you dry it up perfectly. So let's get behind the scenes here. Why is this important? And why is it the cheapest fix? And why does it work? I'm gonna tell you. That's why you're waiting, right? So it turns out that when you have your glasses and the mask or anything covering your nose, that you're not expelling your carbon dioxide. I believe the atomic term is CO2. And instead of being expelled outwardly the way it's supposed to, there's something blocking it, so it starts fuming up and catching your glasses, and the glasses start fogging up. The reason that those moisture molecules that you're expelling out, and hopefully without corona, is fogging up your glasses because your glasses are dirty AF. So the molecules are unevenly getting attached to the dirt and in the glass. Now, when the glass of the glass or plastic, what the heck, whatever, is completely clean of anything, then the moisture molecules will just easily cover them and there's no blockage of vision. But if there's oil from your fingers, dust, feathers from your bird, cat dander, whatever the heck, KFC last night, fried chicken fingers, all that stuff, the molecules will attract and bunch up to those imperfection smudges, let's say, and that's why it blocks your vision. So, to finish this whole freaking video, the reason is because you have left them dirty as crap. Now, I never clean these. And I never clean these. And when I'm out shopping, I just put it over and I don't give a crap. And if I can't see something to will, I'll just whoop, lift it up, see my prices or see the ingredients, and I'm out. All right? But for you guys that are a little bit more pickier, then just remember, soap and water, drying it with something clean and cottony to make sure that everything comes out. Can you use your freaking shirt if you've been using it 100 times in a row without washing it? No, don't risk it. You might scratch it. Just get something new. Ask your grandpa for a pair of old briefs underwear that he hasn't worn forever. Those would be nicely washed 100,000 times and they'll be nice and soft and you'll be able to dry that thing perfectly. Okay guys, that is the end of my science project class. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you keep watching. Hey, people keep freaking asking me why they're not getting notifications when I pop a new video. I'm getting really upset about this. I've told you 1,000 times, hit subscribe and then hit the little bell. Every time you hit the little bell, you only have to do it once. As soon as I load a video, boom, Apple Watch, Extreme Life Reviewers got a new video for you, buddy. Is that so hard? Come on, let's do it right. Now, this valuable advice and this valuable time cost me. And all I'm gonna ask you to do for payment back to me is to give me a thumbs up. Can you do that? I think you can. All right, guys, I'm saving you a lot of money. Do that for me. Until the next video, and it's coming sooner than you think, because I got the freaking medical glasses to cover. I'm out. Thumbs up to myself on this one.